Set to kick off.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
6-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Johnson the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll run on 1st down. Thorpe. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Right back to him on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Seahawks 30-yard line.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try the left side. Thorpe. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The tackle there by Sean Taylor. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please. And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Simmons there defensively.
On play action, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to take another shot. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. He'll air this one out deep for... Got him there. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Vernon Davis. 50 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Giants nothing. Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down, Prescott again. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Harrison, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On third down, it's Prescott. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carried it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Randy Moss, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Giants 7. Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Uncorks one for Davis. It's caught at the 10. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Prescott off play action. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
The kick by Bass is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, it's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Looking to throw, Prescott. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll roll him out right. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And some room to maneuver. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
On the play. Recovered by the defense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Dancing to his left. Got a man. It's Harrison complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
At the 49-yard.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. 12 yards there and a 1st down. To the air again, Prescott. Going for Metcalf on the... And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They'll get 34 yards there.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it second and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. Well, it was second and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Fields this. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This
I put a star. I put a star. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Prescott down. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 on the Seahawks' 10-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The ball carried by.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It's 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 12. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Knocked away. It's incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and goal, Prescott, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Giants 21, Seahawks 17. Graham Gano set to kick off. Gano
now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's going to be out of bounds here as his guys will have it to start the 4th. As time has run out on quarter number 3.
Seahawks 17.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 39. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Prescott on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Yep. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Number 31.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a 1st down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Buying time to his left. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Prescott to throw. Flush to his right. This one caught by Davis. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
11-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott out to his left. This is caught. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And they take a knee. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. How many people watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.